What's up people, welcome back to Rhys King's Gaming Channel. I'm Rhys King as always, and today we're here to say goodbye 2017 and hello 2018. Will it make a difference? Who knows? I honestly don't myself. But anyway guys, I know it's a little bit late, but thank you very much for joining me. So I'm here today to talk about a couple of things. First and foremost, last year, we'll talk about that. Secondly, I want to talk about channel updates, things that are going to be going on the channel over this year that I've planned so far. And then we're going to wrap up with something pretty exciting. So, stick around, hang around, let's do this. To start off with, last year was probably the worst year of my life. Didn't have a great year for all personal reasons, nothing to do with the channel. Channel-wise, the channel did pretty okay. We certainly started off stronger than we finished the year, unfortunately. You know, but you can't win them all. But you know, I'm going to be honest in this, we definitely ended weaker because for some reason YouTube has decided to demonetize a lot of my content. It all comes back to being monetized eventually, but they just decide for the first 24 hours that most videos they decide are unmonetizable for 24 hours apparently, and then it's fine. But the problem is with that is they don't actually push the content out to you guys when they demonetize it, and by the time it's been 24 hours, that video is lost in the ether, man. Some of you guys are still awesome enough to sort of, you know, come and track it out yourselves, and I appreciate that massively. But you know, I do also understand that if you don't see a video in your sub feed, then you're probably not going to find it, man, because we're all subscribed to a whole bunch of channels. So without that intrigue of the thumbnail, without seeing, oh look, he's uploaded a video, focus camera, here I am. You just fucking YouTubed me, camera. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. They're not focusing in the right areas. So yeah, you know, that's kind of been the case with the channel. It's had its rise and falls. At the moment we're a little bit of a low, but it's okay. We're not going anywhere. It's fine. A little hard work and we can raise ourselves right back to where we were, and that's fine with me, man. But what it does mean is we need to make a pact. The few of us that are still here, the few of us that, you know, regular viewers, I do want to make a pact with you guys, like, help me push this content out to people. I'm still trying to avoid necessarily making a Patreon or anything like that because I don't want it yet. I'm not saying that I won't ever do it, because there is a good possibility at some point I might. But for now I'm trying to avoid doing those things. I don't want to ask you guys for money, I don't want to ask you guys for anything. I just want to ask for your help to push us. So if you know someone that's interested in gaming channels, or you think someone will have a similar sense of humour to what I have, and you know, people that will enjoy this content, then you know, push it out to them. Say, hey, bah, check out Rhys the King. But that's the kind of pact that I want to make between each other for this 2018 year moving forward. But going right back here, 2017, bit of a shit year. I found out obviously my daughter had SMA. If you don't know what SMA is, it's spinal muscular atrophy, and it basically means that over time you lose the proteins in your muscles that create them being nice and strong, and it makes them weak, and over time it can affect your body in different ways. No two people are the same with SMA. There's 3 types of SMA. You got 1, 2 and 3. 1 being very severe, you probably wouldn't live past a few years. 2 being a little bit more unknown, and 3 being more like you'll have problems a lot later down the line. So it's a very unknown entity. We raised a lot of money last year for charity for SMA. We did incredible as a channel. We raised, what was it, £716. I've still got the certificate on my side because I'm very proud of what we did there as a community. You know, £716, a lot of money to raise. We will be doing another live stream next year in order to try and raise money again for this charity, because number one, I believe in them more than anything, because I've actually had dealings with the SMA Trust. They're very, very good people, and I know the money goes to good places, which is why I want to work with that charity probably moving forward from now on, because like I said, I trust them and I know where that money's going, and that makes a big difference. For that, anyone finding out that their child has something that's going to affect them for the rest of their lives, it's going to have a bit of a bad year. It meant a lot of hospital time for me with my daughter. It meant stripping away really everything to focus on her, and that's the most important thing in my life is my daughter. So yeah, I think that's probably why the channel has suffered over the course of the year. And to be honest with you, that's fine with me, because I'd rather this suffer than my daughter, you know, and I'm pretty sure all of you guys will understand that. But nonetheless, I have still managed to maintain this in my free time. In my evenings, we've still managed to produce pretty good content and stuff, and everything's gone pretty well. Towards the end of this year, I've managed to, well, end of last year now, weird. Ugh, I had to get that through my head. I've actually reprioritized everything in my life. I've redesigned my whole house that I live in at the moment, and I've built this, which is what we're in right now, the new office, the kingdom. I have built, and yeah, it's pretty fucking fantastic if I don't say so myself. It's pretty much a fully purposed studio exactly for what this channel does. So I have space in here for recording these kinds of videos. I have space in here for recording the Random Crap with Rhys videos, where I have like no desk space and stuff to be able to record those videos, and just space and camera setups ready for that kind of thing. I have a big green screen wall that goes down this end of the studio, focus, that allows me to make VR videos now a lot higher quality. The audio in here is slowly getting fixed, and it's still got a bit of a echo to it, but I am working on it. There's supposed to be foam on this wall, but the company that was supplying me them have literally not stopped fucking me around. I've spent 2 months nearly now trying to get this sorted, which I want on the wall. I want to get this sorted because I want to do the fucking the Kingdom tour where we have a look around in here. So much stress. I've now reorganised my life in a much better way, which means having this space to separate myself from my home rather than doing it inside of my house has allowed me now to be able to record in evenings when my little girl's asleep, so that I don't affect my time that I have with her, which was something that I was fearful of when I was doing stuff last year. You know, it was hard because I could only record 1 day a week, which meant I had to cram a lot of recording into that 1 day a week, and that meant sacrificing time with my family, and I didn't want to do that. So this now has opened up a whole new door, which means you guys have probably noticed the last month or so, the quality of the content that I've been producing has just skyrocketed, right back to where it was. Good quality, high energy, and just a lot better style of me, because you're getting me at my happiest, not me stressed out trying to record fucking 7 or 8 videos in a day. It's now me recording a video of an evening when I'm fully pumped, I've got energy. If I don't, then I don't have to record. I don't have that stress on my shoulders, which means you guys just get better content. And like I say, I really hope that you guys that have stuck around throughout all of this issues that I've had have seen that and realised that, yeah, okay, so yeah, video quality's gone up, audio quality's gone up, game gone up, my self-esteem's gone up, which means I'm more fun to watch. So yeah, hopefully you guys have noticed that, and like I say, that's the biggest change for me in 2017, going from a very depressing, sad, horrific thing and being able to turn that into something positive over time. Like literally, I've just spent the last week building my little girl's room, which is the old office. I've just built that completely into a nice purpose, beautiful room. If you want to see a picture of it, it's actually up on Twitter. Beautiful room, decorated it, fully stripped it back to nothing, and then just decorated it and made it beautiful. Built a load of furniture for her, and just made her a space to be able to have her own little sanctuary, and that's important, you know. So this is all stuff that's just making me happier. This is why I'm getting ready for 2018. I'm just gonna punch that fucking douche right in the balls, man. No shit this year, man. I'm not taking any shit. I'm just not. So 2017 can just fuck off. Okay, it was a bad year, like I said. We had all that with my daughter. I had fucking appendicitis, which wiped me out for like 3 weeks. Well, in total repair time, it wiped me out for nearly fucking 8 weeks. But for like affecting me on my actual job and affecting me with YouTube and stuff, it was like 2 or 3 weeks of just bad stuff, you know, lots of pain and operations. Right at the end of 2017, guys, only like a week ago now, we hit 8,000 subscribers on the channel. Massive milestone. Very pleased to say that my channel has 8,000 subs. I mean, I'd be happier if we got 8,000 views a video, or even 1,000 views a video would be kind of nice. To be honest with you, even 100 views a video wouldn't go amiss. But like I said, that's all going to be changing this year, man. I'm going to be 100% laser focused on improving our views, improving our watch time, and a big part of that, like I said, is going to be you guys. Like buttons, sharing, stuff like that is going to make a huge difference. It's going to make 2018 something amazing. Stuff that I'm already doing, ideas that I've already come up with for the channel moving forward is Mondays is now going to be Happy Mondays. We're going to roll with this for a while. I want to see what you guys' reaction is to it, you know, and if it blows out, it blows out. But I think this is going to be something quite good when you guys get the hang of what I'm doing with it. There's only been one video come out on it so far, so, you know, I understand this is going to take a little while to sort of latch on. But Happy Mondays is basically going to be that one day a week where my camera focuses. One day a week where we take a look at an app, play it for a little bit. Something that I've been playing throughout the week or something I've been playing recently is going to be a good thing about it. But what I really want is for you guys to suggest to me an app to play. I'll play it for a week, then make the video on it and just kind of get involved with it that way. Plus it means I can give you guys a little shout out in the video and play something that you guys definitely want. So that is what Happy Mondays is going to be about. You suggesting to me something, me doing it, and then I think that's going to bring the community closer together anyway. So that's one thing that I'm really liking. So Random Crap with Rhys, that's going nowhere, baby. We're keeping that here, that's staying on the channel. It's still going to be the way it was before, where it's not necessarily every single week, but I'm going to try and keep it as frequent as I possibly can, because I really, really love doing Random Craps with Rhys. But honestly, it's quite expensive. Like, people probably don't realise, but when you're spending 50, 60 quid on absolute nonsense, just to make the video and just to make it fun and interesting and funny, just because I'm finding these odd, weird products, you know, pretty expensive. But I don't mind doing it because I enjoy it, it's fun. But it does mean sometimes I can't afford to do it every single week. But you guys understand. One day, when we actually have YouTube fucking apocalypse end, I'll have the money again. We'll be able to afford it. Or we'll just get more views and compensate for it after the first 24 hours. But, you know, all of that stuff's coming, guys. It's not too bad. But it means that we've got sort of two nice big series that are going to stay on the channel throughout the week. Sundays, I'm always going to keep as my continual game that I play, something that takes me months to complete, which is like Cuphead. I've been playing that game for a couple of months now. Really fun game. I love it. It's challenging, but it takes me a long time to get through because I kind of like that. I like that reoccurring series that just stays there in the background. People can follow it, people can, people can't. It's up to you guys. But I mean, I love that. I always want to keep that as my Sundays, just that reoccurring, chilling video where I'm trying to beat a bit of a challenge game or something. Fun. I enjoy. I like. So yeah, there's 3 days a week dedicated to stuff that is going to be there. Other things I want to do. More frequent videos for series. So if I'm playing a game, I might start piling on the uploads. I might upload, say, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of one game, so that I actually fulfill a bit faster for you guys the content. I feel like sometimes I have to space stuff out because I'm so scared that you guys won't enjoy something that I'm like, oh my god, okay, well I must split it up. I must put this video here and this video here and this video here just in case you guys aren't enjoying it, and I don't want to bump you off for a couple of days and then make you forget about me or whatever. I'm not going to worry about that anymore. I'm going to pick a game that we enjoy together, and I'm just going to go with it and we'll roll with that, and I think this is going to work out better. I've already done it. The last 3 uploaded directly after each other. There was another game I played quite recently that I did the same thing with. We just uploaded them very, very nicely. So we still had little spaces in between where I'm playing other stuff, but that was more because I've been asked to play that game by a developer and it has to be out at a certain point or something like that. So, you know, those opportunities are coming, which is kind of cool. So yeah, the channel is going to be stronger than ever next year, guys. That is my absolute promise to you, is that I will work my fucking nuts off to make this good and make this great. I sound like Donald Trump. Make this great again. No, naughty Rhys. But anyway, guys, I feel like I've rattled on along enough for this. I feel like I've talked for Britain, man. I'm going to have to cut the shit out of this because I've been going for like 25 minutes. But yeah, I hope this has made sense throughout all of this. Bad 2017, going to be a good 2018. We just need to work together as a team and as one big community, and we can make anything happen. I've seen it in my own eyes, guys. When we started the charity live stream, I didn't expect to hit the £500 target we'd set, but we raised £700, which just says to me that this is a channel, as a community, we clearly care, we clearly enjoy being with each other. The live stuff that I've been doing last year, great. You guys were so supportive of that, you know? Oh man. Odd Assassin, Blixen, people like that, regulars, always there. You guys, I respect, thank you. You're what make live streaming a lot better. They're the mods I have, and they're always there. They're always there to have my back and look after me while I'm live, and that I appreciate. Trust me, I appreciate. So, thank you guys so much. More live stuff coming next year. No promises on times and schedules for that, because I don't want to let you down like I did last year, where I said it was going to be every Friday and then I couldn't manage it. So now I'm just going to roll with it, baby. I'm just going to roll with it. You see someone live popping up, bang. If I'm going to do an event, I'll let you know, and you know, with all due time and stuff. Yeah, follow me on Twitter as well, guys, because that's where you'll find out most stuff that when I'm doing live, because that's kind of where I announce stuff. They still haven't given me the community tab yet. Fucking YouTube bastards. But anyway, guys, I've talked far too long. I will see you throughout the rest of this year. Don't fear. Let's see if we can make this the best year that this channel's ever had in viewership and just community growth together. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.